The Soldier's Daughter by Rosie Goodwin. Narrated by Charlie Sanderson. Nuneaton, Warwickshire, November 1939.
Come on now, Sarah. If you keep crying like this, you'll wake Alfie up, and then none of us will get any sleep tonight.
As they lay curled up close together in their double bed, Bryony Valentine hugged her young sister's slight body to her.
But I don't want Daddy to go away.
Sarah sobbed, as tears streamed down her thin cheeks. She had always been a frail child, and her 16-year-old sister was very protective of her.
You know that he has to go,
Bryony told her gently but firmly.
Lots of men are leaving home to fight the war. Mr. Brindley from next door joined up months ago, didn't he? Try to look on the bright side, pet. It can't last forever, can it? Daddy will be home in the blink of an eye. You just wait and see.
Yet, despite her brave words, Bryony's own heart was aching too. And from along the landing she could hear the sound of her mother, Lois, crying, and her father's voice as he tried to comfort her in their bedroom. Alfie was the only one who seemed unaffected by his father's imminent departure. But then at 5 years old, he wasn't mature enough to understand the implications of their dad enlisting. As long as he was allowed out into the street to play football with his friends, and his meals were on time, nothing much fazed her little brother. And Bryony would not have had it any other way. She spoiled him shamelessly. Many of Alfie's friends had already been evacuated, much to his disgust. Up to now, their mother had refused to allow them to go, making the excuse that they were unwell. But Bryony wondered what would happen once their father was gone. James Valentine had always been the strong one, and the girl was more than a little concerned about how her mother would cope without him. Just thinking about her mother made the corners of Bryony's mouth twitch into a smile. Lois was truly beautiful, and although her husband sometimes despaired of her, Bryony loved her just the way she was, and knew that deep down, he did too. Only the week before, he had scolded his wife because she had spent the money he had given her for new shoes for Alfie on a dress for herself. "But darling," Lois had said, batting her big blue eyes at him, "you know, I always liked—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?